आप में से कितने लोग ये मानते हैं कि जो भी होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है? Well, Vishali Dutt is one of them, and I've been reading this book of hers, Geeta, in 18 days. It's a synopsis and relevance of different parts of Geeta, and I think she's really done a great job, and I thought I'll share some parts of it. Maybe I'll share it over 18 episodes with you. So the Geeta chapter 1 is Arjun Vishad Yug. And the synopsis of the chapter is essentially the conversation held between Dhritarashtra and his minister Sanjay, who had a vision of the war from within the palace. Sanjay had described the whole scene of the war, as we all know, to Dhritarashtra, who was blind. So Arjun is weakened on seeing his loved ones in front of him on the battlefield, and he starts questioning his morals and gets very disheartened. He's confused and full of grief. The struggle is so overwhelming that he drops his weapon and is ready to give up. He says, I can't fight on the field because I can't fight against my own brothers and my gurus who are on the other side. So the relevance of this is that when we are in the middle of a very difficult situation, very chaotic kind of circumstances, where we are not sure what is right, what is wrong, what happens is we generally try to give up. And we lose our confidence and we get totally demotivated. And what do you need at such times? Yes, you're right. You need a coach, you need a Sarthi, you need Krishna. So, whenever the relevance of this part is that whenever you are totally confused, seek help from somebody wiser than you, somebody who can coach you or guide you. So, somebody who can help you see the situation objectively, show the right path and help you get out of it. The guide shows us the mirror in which we identify our inner strengths and be ready to fight the challenge. Now Sanjay describes 3 key things to the king, and both sides are assessed on the war fields, understanding each other's strengths and weaknesses. So the relevance of this part is that we should give proper diligence when standing on the war field and evaluate the tasks and the risks involved. The assessment should show us a real picture and give us the strength and focus to fight the challenges. Each warrior gave a war cry by blowing on their conches that motivated the fighters. So we should really be aware of what our challenges are, what are the pros and cons, what are our own strengths and weaknesses, and then take the decision on how to go about overcoming our challenges. So we should encourage ourselves when we begin our fight against our challenges. It's very important to do self-motivation. So motivate yourself, and like they blew the conch to motivate all those, fighters. We should remember our strengths and should appreciate those who help us in overcoming our difficulties. Always have gratitude to those who are helping you. And it gives a message to our inner demons that we are stronger than them and that eventually we will win over them. Each warrior had hundreds of soldiers who were ready to die for their master. So the relevance of this is that we have our gunas, our positive attributes, goodness, compassion, other characteristics that can fight for us and help us win. Our near and dear ones should stand by us. They help us in our challenges that we face. During challenging situations, we must remember to seek help from where? Not only from outside, but from our own inner strengths, along with the people who help us, who stand by us. So, every time you are in a tricky situation, do not hesitate to take help. Do not hesitate to go to a coach. And this is your coach, Shruti Dutt, signing off. Always there for you, always ready to help you.